because the black mage is forced.
Yeah.
Indeed he is, Beef Curry. jkoper answers to no one.
And we're off. Ooh, fuck too.
We got Fog 2 on the white magic, we got Warp.
And no multi-target.
Absolutely no multi-targets, not even a Sap or a Bane.
Okay, Silver Dagger.
Alright, we're gonna see the Silver Dagger strats now.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, small. It's a small dagger, not a Silver Dagger.
Oh my god, it's a Dagger hype at Garland.
Yeah, and that Silver Sword is way too expensive unless they decide to kill a few imps at the start and get the Silver Sword, which I don't think that's worth it. They should just buy the fire and lightning spells and just go.
Yeah, or they can grab a chest with lots of money and then run back to town and buy the Silver Sword.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste time buying the Silver Sword though, because this early game is really easy most of the time. Let's see what they get though. A huge hero run walk.
Nice, jkoper. Awesome run. Straight for Garland, it seems.
Yeah, jkoper he says no, I'd rather check the chests. Let's see if I get a better weapon. And I agree, Beef Curry. xIceblue is better equipped for the late game if he solo black belts, but jkoper is better equipped for the mid game.
Yeah. And we have a TNT, really early.
Alright, we're not gonna see any Marsh Cape shenanigans this time.
Oh, Thunder! Imps with Thunder!
Oh, Thunder Imps. They're bringing the Thunder, haha, Kappa B.
And we have some Rurus at jkoper.
Ruru! Our first set of Rurus in the day. Right, jkoper fighting Garland. Let's see if Garland decides to be kind.
Seems so. But seems a lot of avoidance.
It's probably because of that small dagger. That small dagger isn't gonna help him a lot.
And the imps have stun touch as well.
Stun touch and thunder, bad combination.
Garland knows heat.
Yeah, heat at level 1 is not a good spell that you wanna see, even if it's one of the weaker ones, and down he goes.
Oh. Well, hanging tight, this is gonna be a bit longer.
Let's see if jkoper finds out about the Thunder Imps. Which, yeah, he just found out about the Thunder Imps.
And he says, nope, reset.
Yeah, xIceblue is looking in a much better position now that he has level 2. Whereas jkoper is gonna try to get to Garland again. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go fight any more of those imps. Unless you get a 3 formation imps.
Yeah.
Oh, he's smart. He's gonna grind on the bones. And get that level 2 there. Good choice.
Yeah. Oh, slow.
Well, that's not too dangerous because he has harm 3.
TNT for xIceblue.
Alright, now xIceblue's gonna head to Garland. Heat's not gonna be as devastating for xIceblue as it was for jkoper because of the increased HP. But if Garland keeps spamming that heat, then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. And he resets.
Oh, poison bones, but it's the stone poison, not the damage poison.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a rough time for them.
Kappa B, Palom BM, Kappa B. Alright, xIceblue fighting Garland himself. jkoper fighting a ghoul. He's gonna get that level 2 back that he lost from those bones. Oh no, he's getting level 3. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That should be enough to get him through Garland. But
Oh,
he has to. I think he has to go back and heal.
xIceblue finding out about the heat from Garland.
And if he doesn't kill Garland on this turn, he's gonna be in trouble. Well, if Garland decides to cast, he does decide to cast heat again. Alright, now they're both at equal positions because xIceblue just wiped on Garland.
And grabbing the TNT for the second time?
Yeah. Both of them grabbing it for the second time. jkoper gets annihilated by imps, and he's probably gonna have to do all that stuff again.
Yep. Yeah, Tristo, Garland has heat, and we saw poison, and we saw thunder on imps, so...
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun start.
Oh,
No,
jkoper actually got harm 3.
Yeah, jkoper has harm 3, which is a really good choice. I don't know if xIceblue decided to get harm 3. He should have. It's a really good spell.
Yeah, go ahead.
It'll help you out in Ice Cape too. Alright, how many times have these runners picked up the TNT? 5?
4th time, I believe.
Alright, let's see if jkoper makes it to the through the forest of death right here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's escaping.
Oh.
xIceblue doing another attempt at Garland, gets heat.
Yeah. We must ask him at the post-race interview what he was thinking about that Garland. Or
Maybe
will we
we-
see some paint strats?
Well, as long as Garland doesn't hit again, he might do it. As I say that, he just punched down his red mage. And
Yeah.
jkoper seems to be in a better position, unless xIceblue gets to the town himself, which he might, because he has the hero run. Alright, so I can say that they're both at equal positions.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're both gonna be able to beat Garland this time. Maybe a little much better chance for xIceblue since he has level 3.
Yeah. And we just picked up harm 3 as well.
Yeah, that extra HP on harm 3 on level 3 will help him out against heat. Indeed it is, our racer. Indeed it is. We are here for your entertainment, people. Sit back, get some popcorn, and have fun, cause here comes jkoper again on his 3rd or 4th attempt at Garland.
I think it was already the 5th now. For both.
Alright, so that's a good number to be at, Kappa.
Normally you have your ship already around this time.
Yeah, normally at 8 minutes you would have the ship if it was a standard start. Maybe even earlier if you do level 1 Garland, but you know, standard is like 4-minute Garland. With
jkoper
level
taking
2.
down Garland.
Good job on him. He gets to level 3. xIceblue resets because he got heat, but he didn't die. He could have still kept going. Yes, he is Kyle LPN. Garland is being a wall.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that jkoper has finished off Garland, I don't know if he's planning to buy a few weapons and armor. He's gonna go back to the magic shops and black magic. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, he's gonna get warp. Yeah, that's a really needed spell.
I think xIceblue will get it this time. Okay.
No, he should. He should get it this time. I think that fighter that jkoper had with the saber like really helped him out a lot.
Yeah. The black belt early is just
Unless he gets the nunchucks. If he doesn't get the nunchucks, he's like really useless, really early game, as you can see.
yeah. Garland is a meat grinder at the moment.
I believe they both did save with the TNT in their inventory.
Ice shield for jkoper. That's a good find for him.
Yeah, that'll carry him throughout the early game. Oh, he
He
decided to
resets.
reset. Yeah. Oh, he's probably gonna pick it up on the with the ship. Yeah, cause the pirates aren't gonna kill him. They're not gonna, you know, melee him to death.
Yeah, okay. Heal 3, level 2.
Oh, you always wanna see heal 3. Heal 3 is so good. Oh, I think we got some technical difficulties here, but everything is fine. Did you get to see what was in the black magic shop?
Lit 2, I believe.
Alright, so now they have some sort of AoE spell. xIceblue finishing Garland himself. Gonna be a little bit behind jkoper, but that deficit can be made up really fast.
Yeah, Ataya, I wasn't thinking about that, but that's actually a really good point. Oh, a house is 3000 as well, pretty cheap.
Yeah, they're not expensive, but they're
Ooh.
neutral, I'd like to say.
We
Oh,
see Brak on the pirates.
Yeah, but jkoper is clear of those woods. That red mage saving him.
Oh, also glare, so...
Alright, so
Seems-
jkoper doesn't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah. It seems the seed has been really evil.
Well, yeah, so starting it's really not the best you want to find. xIceblue deciding not to take the ice shield either. They could probably pick it up and sell it for when they get to Elfland.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no soft potions for jkoper here.
Yeah, he has to go back to Corneria.
xIceblue deciding to kill this iguana. That's gonna get him a level 4 or 5, probably 5, because he got level 4 on Garland. Yeah.
There's Quake as well in the black level magic shop.
Well, with Lightning 2, would you take Quake? I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, Quake is good, but it doesn't guarantee you killing all the enemies off, and you're most likely to get that single enemy that survives, and then you run away. Alright, xIceblue deciding to check the black magic shop, picks up Lightning 2 himself, jkoper heading back into Corneria, probably gonna stock up on some items, yes he is, and then he's gonna go back to Dwarf Cave
Yeah.
to check anything there and turn in the TNT. Which we assume he does have in his inventory.
xIceblue finding out about the Brak and says nope, reset.
Yeah, those pirates targeted both his damage mages like really early.
But he has the good turn order, so he deals with them now.
Alright, both of these players are of the Pirate Death Trap. jkoper heading into the Dwarf Cave, gonna check those chests, turn into the TNT, and probably go to Elfland to check those level 3 and 4 magic shops before going to Volcano.
Yeah, Roach, Black Mage and the Black Belt is fast.
Yeah, we have Forced, Black Belt, and Black Mage. Everything else is open season.
jkoper is having some really nice walk.
Yeah, that hard reset at start gives them a really long walk. So I'm pretty sure they're both gonna take advantage of that throughout the whole game. xIceblue deciding to pick up Lightning 2 for his other mage. Now gonna pick up Heal 3. Great choice, Heal 3 is the best. jkoper making quick work of those has gonna get that level 4. I would like to see him get like level 6 before going into March Cape, but yeah. Maybe he's just gonna go.
Yeah, maybe we just check out the items and the shops in Elfland and then just go.
Yeah, since they have level 2 warp, or I mean level 1 warp, they're probably gonna be safe going into March Cape earlier than they should be going to.
I'm not sure if they even go to March Cave, because as player for me example, I always want to skip it.
Oh, you're right. They already have the TNT. I completely forgot about that. I was in like no TNT mode.
Meow to cuckoo.
I know, right?
Oh, fire tree. That's good for Ice Cave.
Any questions you have for us, feel free to post them in the chat. We will be happy to answer all your questions about this randomizer. But for now, we have xIceblue heading to Dwarf Cave himself, jkoper checking those magic shops.
Yeah, I saw a wall at level 3 white magic.
A wall is incredibly useful, especially if you don't find any ribbons. Harm 4 and level 4 magic.
Ice 3, level 4, black magic.
They should probably take Ice 3. I would at least take one Ice 3 for the volcano, especially on the fires. We got our second encounter of wolves.
Some really cheap tents.
Oh, that'll help and do the hard reset strat. jkoper deciding not to buy any armor. He's probably gonna save the money for Crescent Lake. Maybe he's planning to buy Ice 3. I would not blame him if he does. He probably is. Maybe he's gonna go into Marsh Cave. It looks like he's going in that direction. Hopefully he remembers he turned in the TNT, because, you know, like me, he might have forgotten. Oh no, he does remember. He's just gonna get money, yeah.
Yeah, and a few levels.
Yeah, I approve of that decision.
No, they did not go back to Matoya's cave yet.
No, they did not. They could have sold that ice shield. I would have definitely taken that ice shield, especially if I was jkoper with that fighter. Maybe he was afraid of the Thunder Imps.
Yeah.
Ruru! Wolf battle for jkoper. That's gonna give him a lot more money and experience, while xIceblue is deciding to pick up 10 more tents, 20 more tents for that hard reset strat. Alright, jkoper getting that 2,600 gold. He is probably gonna get this last ogre fight, and no, he's not. He's gonna run from the ogres, and he's gonna get that ice 3. I'm pretty sure. No, he still needs more money.
Yeah, but he might.
Future side Matoya has ice shield and money.
Yeah.
Right, xIceblue decided not to buy Ice 3, he has Fire 3, he thinks that that's gonna be enough for him, which probably might. But I'd like to get the Ice 3, but let's see how this pans out for him.
Is she maybe planning on doing Ice Cave early? Because of Fire 3 and Harm 4, Harm 3?
Yeah, that's also a good choice to go with. I think he also picked up a few houses. He can level up inside or outside the ice cave, and then use a house and go back in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I approve of ice cave strats with those spells right now. Especially that the red mage, I think he has both Harm 3 and Fire 3 on different spell slots, plus the black mage with Fire 3, so that's like having 3 mages attack.
And we see some Peters.
I'll get that EXP casting slow. Let's see how much HP they have.
One damage.
Yeah, 240 something. I'll try not to do math on stream. Ruru! Alright, xIceblue deciding to go into the item
bottle.
shop. Finds the bottle, yeah. So hopefully he doesn't forget where it is.
Bottle at Crescent Lake.
Gonna go check those spells just to take a quick peek to what they are. Cure 3 is gonna be useful, and then we have nothing good on the black magic shop.
Yeah. The magic is really awful in this sheet.
Yeah, let's see what jkoper has on the Melmont shops. Maybe that's a lot better. Life and Fate, and Life too.
Ooh, but Red Mage cannot learn Fate.
Yeah, he can. Red Mage can learn Life though, so he might want to pick that up. Sap and Bane in the black magic, along with Saber.
Yeah, I believe the Red Mage needs class change for the Fate.
Maybe.
I'm not sure, but maybe Atea can tell in chat.
It might be one of those spells that he can't learn regardless.
Ooh, Pro Ring. 20k.
Yeah, that's quite an expensive pro ring. What I'm more surprised of the highly expensive silver bracelet. Ice Cave, indeed.
Edge, we need your sheet, you know, for a good Ice Cave.
I'm pretty sure Ice Cave is gonna deliver in the entertainment factor. I trust in the Ice Cave.
xIceblue running into some wizards. Ooh, Rolled really low HP. 48.
Alright. The Ice Cave still has more to throw at them. We shouldn't despair yet.
Okay, thanks Atea. See, Fate will be learnable if
they class change, well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a Frost Giant for xIceblue. xIceblue is going into the Ice Cave at level 8, which is really low. Unless he's planning to just check the item chest and... oh, he just got destroyed by that giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what happens when you go to Ice Cave at such a low level. Death.
Ooh, seems a really beefy Frost Giant.
Yeah, I am questioning xIceBlue's decision to try and finish the Ice Cape right now, instead of leveling up a little bit and then going back in.
Yeah, I also saw chain armor in Crescent Lake.
Well, that's something, at least for the Red Mage. Yeah, I mean, all his party members are getting destroyed in one hit.
Yeah. I bet he just wants to make it to the eye.
Yeah, he probably just wants to make it to the eye, grind a little bit, and then exit out, or warp out, I mean.
He should
Oh.
take this fight, it's our first strike.
Yeah. That'll give him an extra level that he desperately needs. jkoper is on Crescent Lake himself. He is going to the volcano instead of the Ice Cape. I think I approve of that decision. I mean, Ice Cape would be better because they have Fire 3 and Harm, but with more levels.
Yeah, well, he can go for the big pile of chest, you know, and see what's inside there.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with that big pile of chests in the volcano. You might even find a ribbon.
Yeah. Or a Masamune for early on.
Alright, right now it depends on how fast xIceblue can get to the chest in the Ice Cape and survive the way out. Because jkoper is probably gonna have, well, I assume that he's gonna have a much easier time in the volcano. Usually volcano is easier than Ice Cape.
Or sometimes you have Troll Volcano.
Yeah. He finds a Pro Cape though. Gives it to the fighter. I would probably give the Pro Cape to one of the mages, since that's the only shield item that they can use, aside from the buckler on the Red Mage.
Yeah.
Alright, jkoper finds a katana. That's really good money to sell. He's not gonna need to sell it though, because after volcano you usually have a lot of money.
Yeah.
xIceblue finishing up a pack of enemies, gets level 10. That's really good. I like that level 10. I probably wait until I'm level like 11 or 12 for more spell charges.
jkoper just went outside to save and going straight back in.
Good decision. He's gonna check the bottom chests. Maybe he's gonna level up a bit on the fires. No, he is not. He just made me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. Kappa.
Yeah, he is skipping some chest.
Yeah, he's probably gonna look through them after killing Kari. Life 2 is my favorite Final Fantasy, Will. Kappa. Roo.
And this is where Heal 3 comes in play. It's so good for Volcano.
Yeah, Heal 3 is just the best to have. jkoper decided to step on that Grey Worm encounter.
Yeah, he's gonna see the Agama.
Yeah, it's a good place to check if the Agama is grindable or not.
Ooh, Agama seems to have rolled some assault.
Well, the only one who did damage to it was the fighter, and he did like 50. Yeah, everybody else is doing like nothing to the Agama.
Yeah.
Yeah, jkoper's probably gonna have to spend a few spell charges to kill this Agama. And jkoper did pick up Ice 3. Good choice, like I said. At this point, I think jkoper should level up on the fires instead of the Agama.
Beef you carry only ice is incentivized.
Yeah, we only have incentivized Ice Cape. They might go to ordeals just to gamble, but I don't think they need to.
Yeah, it seems the Agama is really beefy though, Meowth.
Yeah, now I agree that it's really beefy. Okay, I'd probably go back to the fires right now because he's level 9. Yeah, he can easily get to level 13 or 14 on the fires, especially with Ice 3.
Something I want to say, every time xIceblue is taking down a stairs, he is awaiting encounter, run it, and then he goes down for a further walk.
That's an interesting strat if he's planning to do that.
Yeah, he just did it right before display. I saw it myself.
That is pretty ingenious. Oh, he gets the tail. Well, that means that he's gonna be able to pick up Fate on the red mage.
Yeah.
That is true, Beef Curry. He could check the red dragon to grind, but at that level, I would definitely. Well, speaking for myself, I'd really like the fires, especially with the black shirt pickup.
Ice 2 on the frost dragons.
Oh, jeez, that's very dangerous. Loses his black belt and his black mage. He'll probably be fine though, unless he runs into a frost giant.
I think he will check all the chests and try to get out.
Alright, let's hope those frost Rurus don't have anything nasty. Ruru!
Squint.
They have squint. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna stop calling stuff. Alright, while xIceblue gets decimated by the Rurus, jkoper picks up the $20 and a couple of more chests with money. And xIceblue deciding I am not gonna do this anymore. I am going to go far away from this place as I can. jkoper are probably not gonna grind on the Agamas. I would not. They are very tanky. I don't have a lot of hope that the red dragon is gonna be any easier.
I think jkoper should try out the Grey Worm, and we didn't saw fires yet as well. So
yeah, I mean he didn't even check to see what the fires had. He didn't check that chest that was required to fight the fires.
But I approve jkoper's strategy though, trying to confuse the Agama.
Oh yeah, that's a good strat, so he doesn't take a turn attacking you. That's pretty ingenious. Alright.
Oh, I must have missed that edge because I was watching xIceblue.
Yeah, he does have the black shirt. So that's gonna help him a lot, along with that light axe.
Yeah.
Alright, xIceblue going into the pile of chests. He's going to find that pro cape himself, along with the other goodies in there. Let's see if he decides to check the chests guarded by the fires to see how easy or dangerous the fires are. jkoper loses the black belt though.
Oh. I think he had life, right? No.
No, he did not. That life was very expensive. He decides to warp out. He's probably gonna resurrect the black belt, maybe? I'd probably just keep on grinding and kill Kari with the fighter with the light axe, but yeah, it is risky though, and he is gonna go back and resurrect his black belt. Maybe he'll go to Ice Cape. I would recommend it. Well, I'd go back to Volcano since I already did all that I did.
Yeah, but the black belt is so weak early on. This is what happens, you know, and Yeah, you can feel so bad. Wizard confused threats at xIceblue.
Alright, those fires are proving to be quite a pickle here too.
Yeah.
They seem a lot more tame than the Agamas though, they're not hitting too hard. I mean, that white mage got hit for 47 damage. For a fire, that's pretty low. Okay, that's much more on the fire range then. Disregard what I just said. I agree, Will. Somebody could do the Crescent Lake grind for those EXPs. But jkoper is gonna go to the Ice Cape. And he is going to be disappointed to find the tail. Maybe he'll find something good deeper in the Ice Cape if he makes it. He does have better levels.
Yeah, and Peter said around 400 health, I think. Edge and Will Blood. So...
yeah, those EXPs got really tanky. xIceblue deciding to go back into Volcano. He is going straight down to the rest of the chests and probably the Agamas. I'm betting he is dying to do that solo black belt grind.
Yeah.
jkoper entering Ice Cape. Let's see if he has a much better chance with a fighter and much better levels than xIceblue had. jkoper has like 3 or 4 levels ahead of xIceblue when he went into the Ice Cape.
Yeah.
So what would you be doing now, Shy? Would you be trying to grind on the Agamas, or would you try to go to the Ice Cape and just go deeper in?
I would have tried to see out the eye before xIceblue wiped, you know, so he had a good point of view how strong it was. Because he can just warp up.
Yeah, he could have easily went to the eye by going into the bottom pit and then warping back up.
Yeah. Then you can at least see if the eye is grindable or not.
Alright, jkoper fighting the same frost giant probably that destroyed xIceblue. jkoper is faring a lot better than xIceblue did, especially with that fighter and those levels. The black belt is actually doing something.
Yeah.
Alright, jkoper reaching level 12, killing that frost giant. xIceblue heading down to the Agamas. Runs into some bulls. Gonna run away from them.
Hello, Phone. Yeah, the seed has been a bit brutal on the start. We saw Thunder on Imps, we saw Garland with Heat. Yeah, all stuff like that we saw, so it's been fun.
And we have Ice Cape with stupidly high damage enemies. We have Agamas with incredibly high HP. And we have Frost Dragons with Ice 2.
Yeah. And we have Frost Wolves with Squint and Frost. This is a round 3 flag.
Yeah, we got round 3 here. We got 200 up to 220% enemy stats and incentivized Ice Cape, along with some weapon fixes.
Yeah, the weapon fixes are like all the crit values has been fixed. So the Masamune is not overpowered anymore. Same with Excalibur, Silver Sword.
Indeed, Purple Sword strats are really good for this for this round. And jkoper faring a lot better than xIceblue did. Let's see how the Frost Dragons decide to treat him. No, there's the Ice 2.
Yeah, the ninja is fixed with running away. It's been fixed in this version.
Yeah, that thief or slash ninja is very, very, very useful for running away and getting an increased chance to strike first.
Yeah.
So if you want to take a thief or a ninja for battle capability, I don't recommend it. Just take him for the run chance. He is extremely good at that.
I'm not sure about xIceblue's character names, but we can ask him after the race about June and Opal.
Yeah, I don't know what those references are.
Dronus, the TNT, all the key items are randomized into the chests. All the chests are basically randomized. We have an option that randomized all the spells in the magic shops. However, the key items are not obtained from NPCs are not randomized.
Those red bones have some sort of stone spell. Unless his fighter got stoned from something else. He luckily has 2 soft potions to spare.
Oh.
Alright, xIceblue still grinding on the Agamas. He is having a much better Agama grind than jkoper did. Unless his black belt dies right here, which he won't because he just got heal 3'd. jkoper runs away from the Frost Wolf first turn.
Yeah, Sand Slice, that's correct. For example, you can have Nuke and Fade both at level 1.
Yeah, you can have any spell land at level 1 if the randomizer is kind enough to give it to you.
Yeah. Or you end up with something like XXXX, and then you have to kill Garland with that.
jkoper finding the dragon armor in the opal shield deep down in the ice cave. Let's see what these last 3 chests have to give him.
Ooh, the Red D is punching out quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I never expect the red dragon to be easier than the Agamas. There's a rare chance that he might, but no, usually the red dragon just hits you much harder than the Agamas.
And also for the now people who just joined us, this is a round 3 flag. Everything is shuffled for the enemy spells and scripts. So Agamas can have Nuke, or Blizzard, or Thunder.
Yeah, anything can have anything in this round, and they're gonna use it with the script shuffling.
The Black Mage and the Black Belt was fast on this match.
Alright, jkoper going to grind on that eye. Let's see how easy / dangerous it is. It's not hitting hard at all. 13 damage on the black belt. And he doesn't have that high HP, so Eye is going to be the better choice here.
Yeah, for now the Eye is the good choice. We didn't saw if he had any spells yet, so...
Yeah, jkoper hasn't given the Eye the chance to take a few more turns to show off his spell case if he has any. xIceblue still grinding on that Agama. He's not gonna solo grind though. I wonder why. Maybe he's gonna solo grind after getting the black belt to a decently high damage range.
He could also opt for a duo grind, you know?
That's true. But I don't know. Usually the Agama is the standard. I mean, everybody tunnel visions on the Agama. I would have to try the Grey Worm strat.
Yeah, and you can complete this one with all mages just fine. Atria, no. did it many times.
Yeah, there's a lot of viable strats for this randomizer. A lot of it depends on what items you get early too.
And for example, some time ago I did 4 times fighter as well, and I completed it. So it was fun.
But yeah, having one melee is going to help you a ton. I think we've all tried going the all mage party, and we've all found out that having either a black belt or a fighter on your party, it does wonders for doing fast times.
Yeah. But it seems that Ice was the right choice here in this sheet to grind on.
Indeed, amazing Towster. I'm pretty sure he is going to go back to Zelda after this. But right now we have to support our runners in their second battle in this tournament. Let's see if yes. So let's support them by dropping them a follow. Everyone, these guys stream often, stream a variety of randomizers. And if you like randomizers, then you will like to follow these players and see what they have to offer.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are still on the grind. jkoper has the tail, while xIceblue does not, and I don't suppose that xIceblue is going to decide to go back into the ice cave anytime soon. And xIceblue is going to start killing off his party to get that solo black belt grind going.
Yeah. But it's gonna take him a few more levels until he can maybe 1 round them.
Yeah, he's gonna probably have to 2 or 3 round them, depending on what level the black belt is. No, yeah, he is. I don't recommend he solo black belts right now.
I think he will leave the white mage alive or the red mage until like 24, 25 maybe, because the Agama is pretty beefy.
Yeah, and it's hitting really hard. Probably gonna leave the black mage alive because she has a black shirt. Right, so both of these players are level 16, whereas jkoper is having a much easier time grinding on the eye, and jkoper doesn't seem like he's going to solo grind like xIceblue is.
Yeah. I think jkoper will go until like level 23 maybe, and then just go.
Yeah, I assume the same. So who do you give the advantage to right now, xIceblue, Shy?
I'm not sure. I like just seeing a close race, you know, going back and forward. But for now, for later rounds I'm going with xIceblue, because the power up black belt will work out great.
Yeah, you can never count out the power of a leveled up black belt. But I do give a slight advantage to jkoper right now. He is leveling faster, and he already has much more ground covered than xIceblue. Unless that walk back to the volcano is going to hinder jkoper's progress.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you, I would like to see the crown inside March, and then the slap key locked in Sea Shrine, Kappa.
Kappa indeed. Alright, so now that xIceblue only has 2 party members alive, he is probably going to level up faster than jkoper is, or probably at the same speed, because of how much time it takes to kill an Agama.
Yeah. I think it would be better for jkoper if he sacrificed the black mage to Dan now, to be honest.
That could be a good strat. Although yeah.
Because then you have your red mage and black belt and fighter faster level up as well.
I always like keeping all my 4 party members alive for the utility that they bring late game. Usually by drawing fire away from your key party members and, I don't know, contributing like little damage or some damage in some way. I mean, like the black mage can use temper a lot or a few nukes.
Yeah, for example, if you have early, fast, or temper slash nuke, I would have agreed with you, but lately I've been doing Altea strats, and the Den is really working out well. But it's up to the player.
Yeah, both strats are really viable. It depends on what you're more comfortable with, and I'm pretty sure jkoper is. I mean, he's not new to the 3 party member run, because if he had when he has thieves, he does kill them off early.
Yeah, a good thief is a dead one.
I'm starting to disagree about that now. I love that thief run chance. I'm starting to like that thief run chance right now.
Yeah, for early, for like example in this sheet, when you have like thunder imps and yeah, that kind of stuff, it's really good, but I just hate it.
Alright, both these players still leveling up. jkoper's is probably gonna go to like 23, maybe 25, while xIceblue is probably going to just get that black belt in a 1 or 2 round range to kill the Agamas and just solo it.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just gonna level both of his party members to 25 and go, which is also a viable strat.
Yeah, exactly what you say, Ataya. I fully support you for 200%.
Thalfon, no. The thief has a beginning, like 85% chance to run, and later on it's based on his. Well, yeah, it is based on his luck and level. But the thief, even without levels, has he has more chance, a higher chance to run than any other of the characters will have. Alright, we still got some more grind. They're about to finish, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Except for xIceblue. I don't think xIceblue is going to finish up soon, unless he's going to 25. But jkoper's going to beat him to that.
Yeah. I think Oh.
Yeah, he just got level 23 and he's still going.
I don't think for much longer anymore at all.
Oh, we got a level 21 or 22, I think, leveling for xIceblue. Let's see how that... I don't know, Davey. I'm pretty worried for xIceblue.
Go big or lose, like you said.
Indeed, we need man mode strats. Buffalex showed us that it's possible to man mode, along with your Kari double stone party fight.
Yeah, let's give xIceblue some energy, because he's in man mode.
Oh, okay, wall, that's gonna help him a lot. And yeah, that's the only... Oh! I don't know, Davey. Yeah, this is going to. Oh,
Gary is dead.
jeez!
Oh my
Look
god.
at that fight!
Well, he did go big or go home.
No, this is. Oh no! Alright, alright. I don't know what to say. I am just amazed.
It paid off.
Yeah, chat, are you being entertained? Are you not entertained, chat? Because I am. This is turning out to be a really entertaining seed. I have to admit. Alright, so xIceblue is definitely the I don't have a word for what he just did. I'm just amazed.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna buy the bottle, probably go to look for the floater back in Ice Cave maybe, or he's gonna go to Ordeals, because he doesn't have the ruby. No, he doesn't have the ruby.
I have a feeling jkoper will go ordeals.
Yeah, he's definitely, he's heading there.
Yeah.
That's a good choice since Volcano, well, we know that Volcano doesn't have the floater, neither does Ice Cave. No, I think jkoper also knows, right? Because he also went down into Volcano, down to the Agamas at least.
No max plus spy ordeals is that not only the pillars are shuffled between them.
Yeah, Ordeals is not incentivized. It is randomized, so they're gonna have a fun time learning where to go. Well, not so much because they have warp. They can just warp back.
Ice is going back to the volcano.
He's probably gonna check the chest that he missed on the beginning floor. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, the one's guarded by the fire and that one. Alright, jkoper having some fun with pillars. He gets to the appropriate ones. He's going to check that. That's not the good one. He's gonna warp back. I don't recommend, well, I guess so, because it's really fast to get to that last one. And he's gonna warp again. No, he's not. While xIceblue is fighting those fires, let's see what happens.
I approve the warp usage here in ordeals.
Yeah, warp strats are best strats here in Ordeals. Indeed, mages, this is a Final Fantasy 1 randomizer.
Ooh, seems a easy pattern though on the shuffled pillars.
Well, that warp did help a lot, so that's a good thing for jkoper since he hasn't killed Kari yet.
Ooh, and a nice pack of 4-pack of Peters, but too beefy.
Yeah, I don't recommend killing EXPs right now. Alright, jkoper killing off those mummies with the light axe and some fire 3, gonna get some really good experience and money from that. While xIceblue is going to go to Crescent Lake, and I don't know where he might go next. Probably Ordeals, maybe?
Could be.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go back to Ice Cave since he knows that the tail is on the. He doesn't even save. I mean, he doesn't even go to the inn. I mean, he probably did save after Volcano.
A slab found inside ordeals.
All right, good show for jkoper. Let's see
White
if
shirt.
xIceblue. Let's see if xIceblue also goes to Ordeals. Yeah, that ice shirt. That white shirt is going to help them a lot since they don't have Inf 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice payoff that jkoper did to go to ordeals, a slab and a white shirt.
xIceblue definitely going to Ordeals himself, it looks like. Yeah, he is. Good choice.
Yeah. Phyllis, I do agree with you. Sometimes ordeals is the best, you know, even for leveling.
Those zombies are definitely really good for leveling, and those zombie dragons are also good if they're not incredibly dangerous.
It seems jkoper also found the Masa Moon.
Oh, nice.
I must have missed that part. Thanks, chat.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even see where he got it. Maybe he got it right there. Alright, xIceblue having fun with pillars himself. He is going to do the same pillars that jkoper did. And he's going to get to the same floor pretty soon. So these guys are neck and neck right now. With jkoper having a little bit of an advantage because of that tail. He's gonna be able to class change and wear that nice dragon armor and noble shield that he got.
Seems the zombie Ds were really good as well to grind on. A bit low.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to grind on zombie Ds if the eye was available though, because the eye is like, I think the eye is the best in terms of experience. Before the blue dragon, I mean.
You know, always when I want to go to the eye, it's bad. So, oh! Nightmares!
Yeah, those nightmares are kicking his face really hard. Yeah, the only thing I'm afraid of in Ice Cape is while leveling on the eye, you run into a bunch of Wraith encounters and you just die.
Yeah. Cremate on mummies.
Oh, that's not good. He doesn't have a ribbon, so that's gonna take its toll on him if they keep cremating him, which they are.
Yeah.
jkoper, I think he... Oh no, he's resetting. Okay, I don't know what he was doing. Kind of like his screen froze or something.
xIceblue finding his slap. And the white shirt.
Yep, xIceblue is hot on jkoper's heels. Let's see if he decides to grind a bit on the zombie dragons too.
Oh, I'll take that back about the red Ds.
Wow, that Harm 3 did no damage whatsoever.
Yeah.
Along with that Fire 3.
Oh, we have a route diversions. jkoper is, I believe, going to March Cave.
Wow, I thought he was going to Astus' castle. Well, but he doesn't have the crown, so that would be dumb.
Yeah. Well, this could pay off.
Yeah, I like this. I like these zany route diversions.
You know, when you don't find the floater inside Ordeals or Ice or Volcano, gamble on March.
I would rather go to March than Earthcave without the ruby.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the best choice for jkoper.
Oh god, trans hype.
All trans shadows.
No, Phyllis. He grabbed some chest and then he went to Ice to level.
You know what? I have a small nagging at the back of my mind. Did either of these two players check the rest of the volcano chests? You know, the ones where they had to fight fires to get to?
Yeah, I believe xIceblue did.
Oh, okay.
And poison on the bones.
He gets away from them though. Hopefully he has a few soft potions, runs into some scorpions. Scorpions not as dangerous anymore with 550 HP.
A ribbon.
Oh, nice. So I guess xIceblue might have the advantage since he already killed Kari. jkoper has to go back to Volcano, but that might be pretty quick since if he gets a floater, he's just gonna fly there.
Yeah.
But still has to do it though. Sounds good, Files.
Good night, Files.
We'll drop some rules in your honor when we find them.
Yeah. Go, go, go!
Ruru! Ruru! Alright, jkoper heading back to the bottom of the Marsh Cave. He is going to check that chest, which is linked with something else. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he... Oh no, that's xIceblue. That's not jkoper. Yeah, I don't know what xIceblue
Yeah.
was doing. Yeah.
I think he has forgotten his routing a bit.
Yeah, that was quite questionable. But okay. Runs into the trans-party shadows.
Yeah.
Alright, now jkoper's heading down to the bottom of the Marsh Cave. Let's see what he finds down there. Maybe a floater, maybe a crown, maybe death. Who knows? Who knows?
xIceblue finding his ribbon.
Nice. So xIceblue must be feeling pretty safe now. I would probably give that ribbon to the mage. Oh, but they don't have life.
Yeah. I would like to see the ruby inside Earth, you know? Double dip inside Earth.
Oh, just like the vanilla days.
Yeah.
Good old vanilla ruby. Alright, Scorpion's running away from xIceblue, does 50 damage to his mage. jkoper also fighting some scorpions. Both of them run, getting 110 bucks for xIceblue. Flame sword for jkoper, pretty good sword, but he doesn't need it.
Yeah, Sun Up, Vanilla Ruby.
Vanilla Ruby! Indeed, Salnup. Alright, xIceblue fight running into the undead, or running away from the undead. Haha, get it, Kappa? While jkoper is fighting some muck on the wall, or scum on the wall.
I hate those scums, because if you want to run away from them, you can never run away.
They seem to have pretty decent back attack chance too. I don't know why, but they at least they feel that they do.
Yeah.
Alright, jkoper fighting the wizard is gonna be a really fast fight for him. xIceblue winning the lottery with that 65,000 gold chest. And he is on the wizards himself. Both of them getting 2 wizards.
And just a silver helmet.
Aw, you don't want to see that. Alright, jkoper checking the last chest that he can and finds nothing good. Gonna warp out. Floater is going to be in Earth Cave. Hopefully it's a bottom Earth Cave, like you said. Let's see some vanilla ruby hype chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it now. Chat, let's get some hype. Vanilla Ruby, double dip inside Earth Cave.
Just to make this seed more interesting. Like this seed has delivered so far.
Yeah.
I mean, at the expense of our runners, but for us in chat, this is entertainment galore. Ruby lock crown into Marsh floater. that would be the that would be the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, xIceblue will buy some pro rings, I believe. And some silver bracelets.
Oh, I was mistaken. Silver bracelets are really cheap. I thought they were really expensive when I first saw them.
Yeah, Talphon, the houses are fixed in this rando.
Yeah, you only have to use one house to heal your MP and save, and it's not gonna eat your MP if you reset.
jkoper buying some softs and houses.
Yeah, with all that money, he should stock up on what he needs. xIceblue getting really tanky with those items, turning in the slab so he doesn't get that Lupa Lupa in Lefane.
Did that ever happen to you when you went to get the chime and you saw Lupa Lupa?
Oh, it still happens. It still happens, and I don't think that I'll ever be free from the Lupa Lupa in my future races. I mean, sometimes you just forget to turn in the slab.
I had one earlier today and I was like, okay, let's go get the chime. And then I saw Lupa Lupa and I was like, shit.
you always you never want to see that Lupa Lupa. We need a Lupa Lupa emote. Alright, xIceblue deciding to go check Earth Cape. Let's get that rupee hype. Get the 10 bucks. Yeah. Well worth his time. And now xIceblue is going to... Did he check the Opal Shield?
Max Plus by the Red Mage could learn Life and Fate, but not Life 2.
Yeah.
So it was the first 2 slots of the level 5 magic what the Red Mage can learn.
I don't believe that jkoper translated or turned into Slab Racer, but we'll have to see. If he doesn't have the slab in his inventory, then that means that he did.
I'm not sure.
Alright, let's see if we get some jkoper bat RNG this seed.
Yeah. A little bit of love there and there.
Alright, xIceblue gonna fight that Earth. Gonna make quick work of that because of the Fire 3 and that black belt. Alright, that's a really high roll fire. I don't know why I never get one of those. Alright.
So far, the dream is still alive about Vanilla Ruby.
Oh yeah, we wanna see that Ruby behind the vampire cape.
Yeah.
Maybe crown, and then when they turn in the crown, they get the ruby, and then they gotta do everything again. Or we could get vanilla ruby, and crown is deep inside Earth Cape, and then they have to go to Marsh Cape to get the floater.
Yeah, that would be good as well.
Like this is at the expense of the runners, but we also love the runners, but we need entertainment. How do you randomize FF1? Does it just randomize classes? Oh, we got the crown. Wow.
Yeah.
So maybe it is crown ruby floater.
Oh my god.
But yeah, question in chat, how do you randomize this? The technical details I do not know. We would have to ask jkoper if he is in the chat, which I don't think he is. But what it does is that it randomizes the items in the treasure chest. It randomizes enemy skills and scripts. Randomizes spells, the level of the spells and the position of the spells in the shops. And what else does it randomize? What else am I missing, Shy?
Yeah, I think you said it all. Yeah, and enemy stats are randomized as well in different ways on the rounds.
Yeah.
jkoper finding his crown.
You also have a lot of fixes and perks in this randomizer aside from the randomization. Like houses are fixed, you don't have to use a house, then another house or another tent to get the effect. Black belts, I mean, thieves are run chance is fixed. They are really good at running. What else? Weapons are fixed. The weapon fixes make elemental weapons actually do elemental damage, and fixing the crit chance on them.
Yeah, all magic spells are randomized as well. So, for example, you can have like Fate Nuke level 1.
Yeah, you can have a lot of zany, crazy randomization with this one.
Yeah, or you can get the Masa Moon in the first chest in Temple of Fiends.
Or $10 like xIceblue did.
That's a good payment. Kill the vampire, get $10.
Yeah, that vampire must have been struggling too. All right, so we got the crown. So is that dream is the dream gonna come true, Shy? Is it gonna be Ruby locked, key locked Ruby heading into March, locked floater?
Ooh, jkoper getting some bad love. I'm gonna say the crown will lead to the ruby, and then they need to backtrack to Earth Cave.
I certainly hope so to make this more interesting. xIceblue gonna do that crown quest right now. jkoper is still in the Earth Cave, finds a Pro Cape, and gonna make space on his inventory.
Oh, he picked up the dragon armor as well.
Yeah, he picked up that, and I think he also has an opal shield, so that tail's gonna come in handy more for him than for xIceblue, I believe.
I think he reset it when he saw the opal shield.
We got some wolves for jkoper, runs away from them. He does have warp, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, he has to fight the vampire and get those $10.
xIceblue picking up the ice shield. And jkoper finding out soon that the chest only has $10.
He's going to find out that he killed a poor vampire. I mean, $10 plus what the vampire had in his pockets. Alright, xIceblue finding some more wolves himself. Runs away from them, going to turn in that herb, wake up the prince, get the key, and start opening up chests. Start looting all the castles. Indeed, that is the reason show that vampire didn't have proper health care, so he decided to just destroy the clinic. If he couldn't have good health care, no one could.
The vampire robbed the clinic, and he only got $10.
Yeah. Buy a couple of hot dogs.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 maybe?
Maybe some Tyrol steaks.
And we have a floater inside Cornelia, key locked.
Alright, so we do not have... So the dream is dead. No Ruby locked... key locked Ruby. Ruby locked, key locked Ruby. Great sentence right there. Alright, so xIceblue is going to head straight into most likely Sea Shrine.
Yeah.
Cause they're in go mode right now. They have everything they need, plus the ribbon.
I would still like to get the second ribbon, you know, just to be safe, but it's not needed because they got wall.
Yeah.
This is a really late floater in this seed.
Yeah, that's a really late floater. Usually you get the floater in either Ice Cave or Volcano most of the time. But this time that floater was like really hitting. So this is probably gonna be a like 1 hour 40-minute seed, if not 2 hours.
Yeah, if we saw a lot of bad things already, so just imagine in the Temple of Fiends.
Oh, I'd like to see a Trolley Temple of Fiends just to make this seed even more entertaining.
Yeah, I would like to see a double nuke.
I feel like jkoper's gonna have an easier time on Temple of Fiends because of the fighter / knight, whereas xIceblue is going to struggle a bit because he doesn't have a really high level black belt.
Yeah.
Like that's mostly the point of the black belt, that he gets high level and just plows through everything late game. But I guess by the way this seed has treated them, I think xIceblue doesn't have the luxury of leveling up that black belt more.
Yeah. Or he could just kill off one of his mages to divide the experience, you know?
Yeah. Question in chat, what is each team's setup? Yeah, jkoper decided to go with fighter black belt, red mage, black mage. By the way, black belt and black mage are forced classes. They have to pick those two classes. The other two classes are for their own choosing. Thorhammer is, yeah, Thorhammer is going to help them out in the Sea Shrine. Would you think that it's actually useful to get a Thorhammer at this stage in the game, Shy?
It can be, because they still don't have nuke, you know, for the water floor in Temple of Fiends.
No, that's right. That's right. They don't even have Fate yet because they haven't class changed.
Yeah. jkoper will class change, I believe, because he picked up the tail.
Yeah, he should. That dragon armor is very hard to pass up. So xIceblue is still ahead of jkoper because he already killed Kari, and jkoper hasn't killed any fiends. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna equalize pretty soon.
Yes, Sonop, I agree, but still, it's a bit of damage, you know?
Alright.
Yes, well got.
jkoper finds the floater. He is going to go straight into probably Volcano, finish off Kari, or Earth Cape. Maybe even Sea Shrine. He has a lot of options open.
Yeah, it's 220, Atea. I'm looking at the spreadsheet now.
Yeah, it is 220%. Ruru! We got some mostly green wolves with a purple one. That purple one desperately trying to be part of the pack. He is trying to fight our runner xIceblue to fit in, but I don't think that's gonna work because he's not green like everybody else.
Yeah. And the tail was in the ice cave, Ali Joe. Look at xIceblue murdering all those gurus. Go Peta.
Man, that Ruru massacre right there.
Call the Peta police.
Call PETA. Alright, xIceblue running into some Grogers. They are both green, same clan. Another pair of green and purple Rurus. By that sacrifice that last purple Ruru did, did not go to waste. Green rurals are now accepting more purple rurals into their pack.
Yeah. The Ruru's gonna be extinct.
Alright, xIceblue removing that thing, whatever it is. Heading down to check those chests. I don't know why. He has everything he needs. No, I am mistaken. He does not have the... No, he does have everything. Huh. Oh, he didn't get the ribbon jkoper did, right? Or
Yeah.
did he?
No, I believe he did.
Yeah, because it was in the Marsh Cave, and he also went to Marsh Cave.
Yeah, jkoper is going for the class change.
Good choice. He's gonna be able to equip that nice dragon armor. I love seeing the dragon armor. I think it's like huge defense. I feel really tanky when I have it.
Yeah, and xIceblue picked up the defense sword as well.
Questions in chat, which item is best for clearing sinuses? Probably the Thor hammer. You can smash your nose with it and it'll clear it up. Haha, Kappa P. Alright, equipping the nice dragon armor and opal shield. He can also equip the... No, he has an opal bracelet, gauntlet. That should be the best. xIceblue running into some giants, gonna run away really easily, about to get to Lich. No need to heal, but maybe it could be that Lich might have nuke.
Yeah.
But I doubt it. I have yet to run into a seat where Lich 1 has nuke.
And Leech is down. The Earth Orb is lit.
Alright, xIceblue with 2 Fiend advantage. That's not that big because they are both in gold mode, while jkoper is probably a little bit better set up for Temple of Fiends than xIceblue is. So it all depends on jkoper to just go straight into the Fiends and murder them without checking any chests.
Yeah. And jkoper just translated the slap. No more Lupa Lupa.
Lupa Lupa? Right, xIceblue is definitely wanting to find, I guess, a ribbon or something. Most likely a ribbon, while this is jkoper's chance to come back. While xIceblue is looking for a ribbon, jkoper is going to probably be able to kill the fiends really fast.
To be honest, I'm thinking he is just checking chest for a power bunk.
That is true. His black belt isn't that leveled, so yeah.
He has defense sword now.
Alright, that will give him survivability, but he needs damage. He doesn't have nuke, and he doesn't have fate because he doesn't have the tail. So that level 20 something black belt isn't gonna cut it, I think, for the Temple of Fiends. Or he might. Who knows, but not that likely, I think. Yeah, jkoper doesn't have any pro rings. He can buy them, but I don't know if he will. He probably... I'd probably feel really confident in just letting my fighter carry me throughout the whole Temple of Fiends with that equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, no need to buy pro rings for everybody else. Alright, xIceblue fighting that horsey in the waterfall. Why would a horse be in a waterfall? I don't know, but it is. And he is going to head straight down to the treasure chests. And then gonna go to Ondrak.
Yeah.
Gonna fight Kraken. Let's see if he shows us out of bounds bat.
Let's get some hype into the chat for out of balance bat. We want to see him.
Everybody wants Out of Bounds Bat to make its appearance. What's a robot doing in a waterfall? I don't know. I find a robot more common or more believable to be in a waterfall for some reason.
No out of balance bet. Thanks for showing us, xIceblue.
Indeed, there is nothing there. Good show, xIceblue. Joe DH Storm, maybe Out of Bounds Bat is your father, huh? Think about it.
Oh, MS Paint Stretch, here we go.
No, Bounce Bat indeed. we all miss Out of Bounds Bat, xIceblue. We all miss Out of Bounds Bat.
Yeah.
That is on possible Max plus Pi. Warple Blade for xIceblue.
And xIceblue picking up the chime. I mean the cube, sorry.
Alright, xIceblue well poised to go into Sea Shrine now, while jkoper is going to light up his first orb by killing Lich.
This is a huge comeback time for jkoper if he just go to fire now as well.
Yeah, he's probably thinking of leaving fire at the end, which is not a bad choice.
Yeah, because he can just walk on the lava tiles and just heal up with heal trees, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, he already checked all the chests in there.
Hello, Entropa.
Enter for Zero with the knowledge, dropping the knowledge on us.
Yeah. The question is, will we see some Tyros? I believe xIceblue is Team Tyro, so he won't be killing them.
I certainly hope not. I mean, you don't wanna make those Tyros extinct by selling them Tyro steaks.
Yeah, I'm okay with just putting a scratch on them, you know, to bait the team stakes.
Yeah, baiting team stakes is fun.
Ooh, and Jacob is going straight for carry. I like it.
Yeah, that's also fine. I mean, you could do it right now or at the end. It's the same thing.
Ali Jer Lupa?
Lupa. But yeah, xIceblue still checking more chests. Hoping to find either the power bunk or that ribbon that he just found.
I have to agree with this strategy because there's more chests in Mirage Tower and Sky Castle.
Yeah, with Warp, that top floor of Floating Castle, you can just check the chest, warp out, and check the next one. So it's a pretty good strat. But let's see if he indeed was just looking for a ribbon or if he is looking for the power bunk. I don't know, Artea. His black build is not that leveled.
Yeah. He did a level 23 kill on carry, I believe.
No, I think it was earlier than that. We were questioning his decision because he was like 20 or 21.
It was 21 now, I remember.
Yeah.
And he pulled our go big or go home.
Indeed. And he did go big. It paid off.
Leech down, carry down for jkoper, so it's a race again.
Yeah, we got a race now. xIceblue I think he was just indeed waiting for another ribbon. He didn't check the rest of the chests in the Mirage Tower, the ones that were all clumped up. So that is a good indicator that he's just gonna go now. Any chance that he might grind a blue dragon? Maybe, but not likely. Grinding on a blue dragon is very unlikely at this point in the game.
For now, I bet xIceblue has a little small lead, I would say. But not much.
jkoper has the fire orb also lit, just in case you guys are wondering. They are both 2-on-2. And yeah, I agree with Shalicia. xIceblue has a little bit of a lead, but that's not a lead that you're gonna say that he's gonna win. They are very close together.
Yeah, and give some love to our awesome tracker, Edgebot. He's doing an awesome job on the tracking, so...
Good job, Edge. Thanks for tracking this for us. Also, let's drop this chance to give these runners a follow. This is possibly jkoper's I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry. This is probably jkoper's last race on the winners bracket. Then, if he loses this, he's going to go down to the lower bracket, and he's going to have to climb down all the way through there, back up.
Yeah, he's gonna join. If he loses, he's gonna join the Garland bracket.
But if he wins, they're going to be tied 1-1, and this is going to be getting even more exciting.
Yeah, I tell ya, but he really doesn't need it. He got life 2 as well on his white mage.
Class Chase is going to give his red mage fade, Artea, so that's something good.
Yeah, but it does give the black belt less magic resistance, you know, for the levels he gains now, so...
Alright, so his red mage and black mage are both level 20. Pretty low level, but I assume that he's going to fight more things on the way. This will give jkoper a chance to come back too. If jkoper doesn't kill anything, except the forced encounters.
Yeah.
Man-cats resistant to fire. Probably not a good idea to use fire 3 on them, but I don't think he has anything else except lightning 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has fade.
Yeah, the magic sheet is really bad.
Alright, so jkoper heading into the waterfall, gonna get the cube himself. Gonna run into some waterfall horses too, while xIceblue is in the Bridge of Death. Let's see if we get a war mech.
Yeah. Beef Fury, yes it was, but it was in a slot where the red mage could not learn it, so... And let's get some out of balance, bad hype as well. Let's hope jkoper will see it, let us show it.
Out of bounds bat has to appear this time. We cannot have a seed without out of bounds bat.
And Tiamat 1 for xIceblue.
Alright, Tiamat 1 is a good indicator to where you are at on the offensive capabilities.
Yeah, And jkoper not showing us out of balance a bit.
Yeah, maybe he feels like he just has to go, which he does, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so, seems that Tiamat is gonna bring up a little bit of a fight here. That's a good crit from the red mage. Some decent damage from the black belt, but I don't think that's what you want to see heading into the Temple of Fiends.
Tiamat down for xIceblue.
Alright, just one more Fiend for xIceblue and he can beat the game if he can, if Temple of Fiends allows it. jkoper heading into Sea Shrine before Floating Castle, that's a good choice. I think Sea Shrine is much more annoying than Floating Castle because of the unrunnable encounters.
Yeah. And also the chests are a bit more spread all over, you know?
Yeah. Well, we are reaching the 1 hour 42 minute mark. Both of these players are almost at the end. xIceblue just needs to kill Kraken, and he is in endgame, while jkoper still needs to kill this Fiend and Tiamat, which is gonna go really fast, actually. I think when xIceblue is gonna be in like Fire Floor, maybe jkoper's like gonna be entering Temple of Fiends himself.
Ninjas, I have one place for them, dead on the floor. Not for ninjas, sorry, but for thieves. Dead on the floor and drag them.
I love that run chance though. I just can't get enough of that run chance whenever I do have to have a thief.
I think Atria will agree with me on this one. That thieves should just be the now then.
Alright, so xIceblue seems to be at level 25 with both his white mage and black belt. The rest of his party is level 21, I believe. And yeah, it's all gonna fall on the shoulders of the black belt and white mage maybe, since the white mage has fade. jkoper killing some Gersharks, I don't recommend that, but okay. Gets level 26, he's better leveled than xIceblue.
Yeah.
Gonna check a few quick chests right here, maybe he finds something good, finds just money.
I think if he would have sacrificed Black Mage at like level 18 or 17, he would be like 28, 29 maybe.
Yeah, Drumportis said that you get like 3 or 4 levels at the end.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think that Black Mage is gonna come in handy.
But it dies so fast, you know? There's less hit points than the Red Mage and White Mage.
Yeah, but you can still get some utility out of him before he dies.
Like a meat shield, and then bring him back up to life.
That too. He can also cast fast on one of the party members, like the black belt, and the red mage can cast fast on the fighter, like lessening the turns that you have to set up.
xIceblue taking out those sharks as well. I can kinda agree with that, because they give good experience.
Yeah, Gersharks are really good to kill. I like, if I can't grind on Agamas or the Eye or the Red Dragon, I usually go to Gersharks.
Ooh, and we are in high five mode. At Kraken.
Alright, let's see how this turns out for xIceblue. He shouldn't be having any problems. I just noticed how useless the spells the Black Mage has, actually.
Unless the Black Belt gets one shot.
Which he might get 2-shot, actually. Unless he gets healed right here. Which he doesn't have any cure spells.
Oh.
Decides to fade, wanting to end this battle fast.
Oh, 1 HP survived. The White Mage. Close call.
Yeah, that White Mage must have want to have nothing to do with this party anymore.
The water orb is lit for xIceblue.
And xIceblue is ready to go into endgame now. Temple of Fiends, let's see what it has. Hopefully some trolley... Let's see, what's the worst enemy? The waters. Some trolley waters.
Yeah, like you had.
Like I had, yeah.
Meowth had waters with Trance, Blizzard, Slow, Slow 2.
They had... And they had Quad X too. They had Quad X too.
I never saw that broad stuff. It did not happen.
Some Batman or some mildly or some moderately okay men. Alright, xIceblue setting up his heal potions in the perfect position to go in and heal fast, while jkoper is fighting this blue dragon. So yeah, I predict that while xIceblue is gonna head into the fire floor, I don't know what xIceblue is doing, but okay, jkoper is gonna enter the Temple of Fiends.
Yeah. Oh, jkoper will be shortly joining him soon.
He's scared of gas D's, yeah, but he doesn't know what the encounter table is. Because this is round 3, you can't manipulate this.
Oh, Phantom with Squint.
So, yeah, Squint and the Phantom, but they all have Pro Rings, and I do believe that Pro Ring protects against Squint.
Validation chest for xIceblue.
Nothing
Just
but money. Yeah. Alright, we got some Frost Giants with their companions, Rurus. Makes quick work of the wolves. Frost Giants a little bit beefy. jkoper is still heading into Tiamat's lair.
Yeah, on the Bridge of Destiny.
Yeah, he's gonna be right on xIceblue's heels if xIceblue well, if xIceblue wipes, then yeah, this is jkoper's game to win now.
Yeah, this is xIceblue's game to lose if he wipes.
I mean, none of his mages are clear of nuke, especially not the black mage, obviously. But yeah, the white mage, I guess at full HP has a high chance of surviving that nuke.
Yeah, I think the white mage should be fine. I never saw the nuke hitting for max damage, to be honest.
It happens more often than you think. That black belt just got destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, xIceblue not having a good time here.
It's... You can already see it's gonna be a hard one, for sure.
It also doesn't seem that jkoper is going to find Warmeg on the Bridge of Destiny.
No Warmeg hype.
No Warmeg hype. Indeed.
xIceblue has to be careful because he only has 4 charges of life 2 left.
Yeah. But he has it on both mages, right? Or just the white mage?
He has the normal life on the red mage, I believe, but not life 2 because it was not learnable.
Alright, so I guess that's enough to... Oh, xIceblue just decided to use a fade on these Medusas, wasting... Oh no, he didn't actually use it, okay.
It's fine. Haha, Brodster.
Alright, so xIceblue heading into Lich while jkoper is on Tiamat.
Brodster, I call it double nuke on one of the Temple of Fiends Revisit bosses, so...
Yeah, that can definitely happen, which would be devastating for both their parties. Maybe jkoper has a better chance of surviving.
Not sure if we saw Cure 4, but...
I didn't see it, actually. They also didn't check any more magic shops after Crescent Lake, I believe.
Tiamat 1 down for jkoper. He will join xIceblue soon on Temple of Fiends Revisit.
Also Lich down for xIceblue. He's going to go into Kari now. Let's see what Kari has to offer. Oh, starts with a really easy spell, Ink.
Yeah, you're always happy to see that.
Yeah, that is a free turn right there. But his black belt got afflicted by dark.
Oh.
I mean, I guess Kari's not gonna physically kill them because of that white shirt and defense sword, but we don't know if Kari has nuke or nuclear. I guess nuke would be the most dangerous thing since the white mage can survive a nuclear.
Or Inferno. Or Swirl.
Yeah, Swirly Swirl could be bad too.
Oh.
Yeah, that Kari didn't care about that defense sword and white shirt stack.
Yeah. And Absorb is really high. 44 damage from the black belt.
Well, he is afflicted by dark, so yeah, that plays into that damage too. Got a good crit though.
We did not saw Fast or Temper Will Blood.
No, we didn't see it. It's probably gonna be level 7 or 8. No, I take it back. Kari does have high absorb. That 6 hit should have hit for more.
Yeah.
xIceblue is using a lot of resources in this fight right now.
Yeah, he does. Thunder. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh jeez.
Bye, Black Mage.
Kari's got a lot of HP too.
Yeah, seems to roll it really high.
Kari's still not dead.
Yeah, carry that. Carry too.
Alright, good show. jkoper is still preparing his party, gonna buy those pro rings. Getting to Temple of Fiends himself soon.
I think jkoper will have an easier time on carry 2.
I think jkoper is gonna have an easier time in the entire Temple of Fiends, probably.
Oh yeah, and this is the water floor, and this can make or break your run.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't get any other very minimal encounters.
Yeah, he had a pretty good water floor, but no hero runs.
No hero runs indeed. Alright, let's see what Kraken does, aside from hit you really hard.
Kraken likes to slap white mages, and we all know that.
He just...
I'm very sorry, xIceblue.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna refrain from commenting this, Kappa B. Alright, let's just hope that that doesn't happen again. Well, he already used a white shirt cast, so he should be safe.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. At least he has life on his red mage to get that white mage back up.
White mage is back alive, edgy.
Kraken also loves to send millions of dollars to DH Storm. I suppose. Kraken 2 is pretty ballin' on the money. Alright, gets that unwanted water encounter, but these waters only attack you. They don't have a lot of HP. And go down to a Masamune Black Mage.
Oh, pretty easy.
jkoper running away from some mildly okay man. xIceblue heading into the last fin he needs to kill before getting to the last boss. And unless you get like a lot of nukes, I don't see xIceblue losing this one.
We still have Tiamat 2, which can be a real boss as well.
Yeah, whichever scripts, that might be really dangerous.
Trench on air.
Oh, you don't want to see that. Cure 4 on Enter 2. I mean, that black belt's high magic defense is helping out really
Ooh, Frost.
big. I wouldn't worry about Frost. It doesn't do that much damage, and they have 2 ribbons. Alright, xIceblue decided he has enough. He just cured for all that damage that he did.
Oh god.
And everybody is stunned. This is jkoper's chance now.
We will see some MS paint strats soon, I believe.
Red mage only having really bad spells. Gets tranced again before the red mage gets a chance to run.
Yeah, I think it's MS paint hype soon.
jkoper catching ground. Or gaining ground, I mean, not catching. How do you catch ground?
Yeah, he's making a quick walk of the floors. And he runs away, xIceblue. Phew.
Good show there. I thought that he was gonna get stunned forever.
One ribbon was in March Cave and one ribbon was in Mirage Tower.
Alright, Tiamat 2 for xIceblue starts with a white shirt and a defense sword, playing it really safe, doesn't want to die being this close to the end. Ending this seed, jkoper running into some Gur Medusas.
Ooh, nuclear.
We got nuclear on Tiamat. Let's see if Tiamat has another nasty like a Swirly Swirl or an Inferno or something. I think Tornado is the one that bypasses the ribbon too.
Yeah.
Wallstat Black Belt, good choice. Is probably gonna wall. Wait, he didn't give a ribbon to the Black Belt for some reason. If he had to wall him. Interesting fact, chat. I just learned earlier today that slow 2 goes through ribbon. It doesn't care about the ribbon. So slow 2 also doesn't care about wall.
Tiamat. Oh, another nuclear.
Oh, there's the second nuclear. xIceblue.
Come on. You can make it, xIceblue.
xIceblue.
Nuke.
Oh, that's a nuke. You know what? We all called it from the start, but I didn't really think that it was gonna happen. I am sorry, xIceblue. We didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really didn't mean it. We only said it because we didn't think it was gonna happen, or at least I did. I don't know about you, Shai. Did you mean it?
No, I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it either. I mean,
This is jkoper's chance.
yeah, this is jkoper's chance to win this. Everybody who has the jkoper fire, spam that jkoper fire. Not to take anything away from xIceblue, but you know, jkoper is in the lead now. It's his game to lose now.
Yeah. He made quick work of the Temple of Phoenix floor store.
Yeah, that fighter is coming in like really handy with all that good equipment he has.
Oh, trench on chimeras.
And that red mage of jkoper is going to survive a nuke. Maybe not a nuke and 2 nuclears, but 1 nuke, yeah, he will survive that.
jkoper just reset it out. Oh yeah, he's going to grab the tail, I see. He's going to ice.
He's gonna grab the tail for Fate?
Could
Maybe?
be.
Maybe wall on the... Well, no, wall's not gonna help him against nuclear and nuke.
Yeah, it should be fate then.
Alright, jkoper running into some Kurt Sharks with their Sahag minions. Running into probably the same water encounter that xIceblue did on the same tile.
Yeah.
Well, no, not on the same tile, because xIceblue got it after Kraken. But pretty close. Tail for Red Mage Life 2. I guess that would be good, but I mean, Life 2... Not having Life 2 was not the factor in him dying to nuclear, nuke. I would agree with the heals and cures, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, jkoper fighting Kraken. He's not afraid of Kraken's attack, not changing his party member order. I would probably agree since his knight has dragon armor, opal shield, opal bracelet, something else on his head. I can't remember what.
I think he's grinding. He's gonna grind.
Oh, I guess that's a good idea. I mean, Yeah, this is what the black belt is for. You level him up early, like level 32 and up, and then just beat Temple of Fiends, but he didn't do that. He probably thought that he was behind from that terrible early ice cave, and is now... What is he doing?
Trying to get into an encounter.
Oh, he wants to kill off the rest of the party. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. He probably should have put that black belt on the bottom though. And he should also unequip all his party.
He did.
Oh, he did? Wow, those things are doing no damage whatsoever then.
And meanwhile, jkoper is on Tiamat 2.
Alright, let's see how jkoper fares against the evil that is Tiamat 2. Oh, that's a huge hit. Yeah. No nuclear or nuke yet. Oh, that's a huge hit on the black belt.
Oh.
I mean, that next nuke and nuclear is gonna kill him. Probably gonna kill the black mage too if it's a nuke. And his fighter is gonna have to carry him like really hard here.
There you go.
There's a nuclear. Low rolls on the fighter. Low roll on the black mage too. Decides to heal 3, good choice. Maybe that'll be enough to make him survive the next nuclear. Oh, Tiamat has a lot of HP, still not dead. xIceblue still grinding on that eye. Oh, xIceblue is okay. He's using the Frost Dragons to kill off the party. That's a good choice. jkoper kills Tiamat.
Yeah, Tiamat 2 down. It's up to Chaos.
Gets no encounters on the way to Chaos. I mean, on the way to the stairs to Chaos. And he is... Is he gonna resurrect his white mage? He should. Yes, he is. Okay, good. I mean, his black belt, that's white mage. I thought that was xIceblue. Puts the black belt in front, feels like the black mage is going to contribute more to the fight than the black belt.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has fast. He did go back and do a lot of shopping, so he might have a maybe temporary fast. Yeah, thanks, Alphon. His black mage... Oh, okay, he just changed it back. Okay.
It was probably just to heal up the black belt.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, xIceblue is grinding for levels.
He's probably gonna get to 32 and just go like that. Alright, we already saw nuclears and nukes, so Chaos might have a nuke. Not that likely, but he may have one.
Yeah, but we did not see Tornado or Swirl.
Swirl, yeah. Tornado is a more dangerous one since it goes through Riven, but... Swirl does do a lot of damage.
High or sharp though from Chaos.
Alright, Black Mage goes down for jkoper, still has the rest of his party up, the ones that actually matter. xIceblue still fighting the eye.
Bible thump for the yellow hat.
Yeah, Yellow Hat is not having a good time, and jkoper beats Chaos and wins tying up the series 1-1. What do you think about this outcome, Shai? Ruru! 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 That's all I can say right now. What did you think about this outcome, Shai? All right.
I guess he's speechless.
Yeah. I guess that comeback took everything out of him.
Hello?
Hello. What did you think about this outcome, Shai?
Yeah, it was a really rough sheet for xIceblue though. No fast, no temper, no powered loaf.
Yeah, that non-powered black belt really came into play at the end. And jkoper's party, shined in the end too because of his increased survivability and tankiness.
Yeah, I think the tail helped without jkoper early much for the dragon armor and the other swords.
Oh yeah, that tail really helped. I believe that tail was a big factor because of that. Like you said, that armor. But yeah, let's give both of these runners a follow, cause they put on a really good show, really entertaining seed. Kudos to them for toughing this seed out, cause this was one of the less kinder seeds that we've had in this randomizer tournament. xIceblue still toughing it out.
Yeah, but xIceblue is quickly leveling up, so...
Yeah, xIceblue played really well. He made a lot of good decisions. I guess the only decision that came back to haunt him is not leveling up that black belt to higher levels sort of early on.
Yeah. But I guess he had his own reasons for it, though, to gamble on it.
Yeah, most likely that I'm betting on the early ice cape wipes that he had.
Yeah.
Alright, is he gonna go at level 32 or is he going to grind more? Because that nuclear nuke Tiamat is really scary. Phantom versus Agava. let's grind at the Phantom. But yeah, Thalfon, I versus Agama was also a bigger choice because the eye was a lot easier to grind on for jkoper than it was.
Yeah.
For
I think xIceblue was just too afraid, and said, "I'm gonna leave Ice. Just leave it now."
No, I think xIceblue did the right choice because he was really underleveled for Ice Cape. We saw it by how he struggled early on, and grinding on the eye at that level, that was probably going to be really dangerous. Running into a group of wraiths, and just getting destroyed.
Yeah. But if he leveled to like 41, they might have all run,
Yeah.
No, xIceblue is still going on. I bet he will finish this.
Yeah, he is gonna finish this. Now that he has a better leveled up black belt and red mage, that red mage is gonna survive that nuke. Probably 2 nuclears if they roll low. He should be feeling a lot more confident. He could have probably picked up the tail, turned it in, got a few spells to help him out, but I guess he just wants to finish this seed as soon as possible.
Yeah.
jkoper in the waiting room right now.
Oh, okay. Let's pull him in. Hey, hello.
Hi.
Congrats on your win, jkoper.
Thank you, Meow.
Hello. Congratulations on your win.
You sound really tired. Did this seed? This was a hard seed. I have to admit.
Well, I mean, it kind of was, sort of. The end was really easy. Like, Temple of Fiends Revisited.
For you, yeah, you had a much higher level party. You had a much better prepared party than xIceblue did. That Tiamat had double nuclear and a nuke, which xIceblue suffered the full wrath of Tiamat too.
Yeah.
But
Well-
go ahead.
I don't know. I mean, that Tiamat was definitely the hardest one, but for me, I guess I saw one nuclear and it was okay. If I would have seen another nuclear, that would have certainly made chaos quite a bit more difficult. But yeah, man, there was certainly some difficulty with not a lot of assistance items here. I guess the best thing was like the white shirt, but there was no fast. I probably should have bought Fog 2 at some point, maybe. I don't know if I still had room for it or not. That might have been level 1. Either way, I guess not a huge deal. But there was no defense and no power glove and no fast, no temper to assist with the fights. So kind of had to just rely on brute strength.
Yeah,
And-
I think that's why your party was a lot better. That black mage wasn't doing a lot at the end there, right?
Not really, no. I mean, he had nuke charges that I never used because I felt it was more important to just keep white shirting, rather than using a couple nukes. Though, I don't know if I should have handled like chaos a little differently, maybe, because it would have been nice to get more white shirt charges off. It seemed like chaos only had interest in physicals for the most part. I think he didn't physical like once, twice maybe. So, yeah, I just had enough health to keep everyone alive through a nuke. You have to expect at least one nuke in Temple of Fiends Revisited, right?
Yeah, you usually expect to get one nuke from any one of the fiends, but well, you didn't get the double nuclear nuke from Tiamat 2. We were expecting to see you suffer that, but you didn't. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. I see he didn't even class change. Did he go through ice? He had to. What was the difference in our routes
You went.
here?
You
I
went to,
feel like I took a very... Oh, what is he doing? He took a step down after carry? What?
He did. I don't know. Maybe that was a miss press on his D-pad. I was gonna say misclick, but he's not using the mouse.
Time for a carry grind here, I guess.
Yeah. New strats right here. Yeah. The route diversions that you asked. You went to Volcano while xIceblue went to Ice Cape, but xIceblue went to Ice Cape at like level 8.
Okay.
And he just kept dying over and over. When he found out that the tail was there, he just I think he died again, and he just reset and didn't go back in.
Oh yeah, because I guess he wasn't worried about the tail, even though the tail would have helped him just a little bit, would have let him get nuke and something, maybe. I don't know. But I can understand not being excited about that. But yeah, the tail was good for me because I had the dragon armor and an opal shield right away, so that was good. That was really the only thing of consequence that happened for the most part. I got fade at the end too. I don't know if that made a difference or not. It helped a little. But yeah, I dove the volcano and I was thinking about just grinding Agamas for a while and then trying to fight Carry, and then the Agamas just had really high HP and really high defense, so it seemed like it was going to take way too much time to do that. So I just I had a ton of warp charges and I just bailed out of there. And then when I got to ice, I was probably a little higher level than him, maybe, but not too much. But I just kind of ran through and grinded the eye, and then I kept everyone alive so that I could make sure that I could warp out of there when I was done, and I wouldn't have to risk walking out.
I think when you were grinding the eye, he was grinding the Agamas. I think you were both the same level, right, Shai?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were both the same level, but you outpaced him because the eye was so much easier to kill than the Agamas.
Yeah, how far did he grind up to?
That's where we were questioning. He grinded up to level 20 or 21, and then he went straight to Kari. We thought that he was going to do the, level 32 plus black belt, but he didn't.
Okay.
And I think that's what came back to haunt him in the end here, because he was at Tiamat 2 while you were... I think you were at Kari or before that. And yeah, he died to Tiamat 2 and...
You mean Carry 2?
Yeah, you were at Carry 2.
Okay.
He was at Tiamat 2. And he died, and then you just won the race.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had grinded, maybe we would have just been... That would have been extra time, so who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe I would have gotten to Tiamat 2 first then. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt like my play once I got to go mode was mostly pretty good. I forgot where the power bracelets, or not the power. I forgot where the pro rings were, so I checked every armor shop looking for them, which is a little silly.
Oh god. Trench hype again, Meowth at the airs.
Oh jeez, yeah. xIceblue took like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes just waiting for Trance to go away from his party. All right.
Where was that at?
Right there in the air floor against those airs. He just got Trance to no end. But yeah, your late game decisions were pretty good. That turning in that rat tail and getting that fighter equipped with all that nice armor was really big, actually, I think.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. Oh man, he casted nuclear really early in this fight.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't cast another nuke or nuclear.
Wait, what is he doing? Why didn't he... I don't know. Why didn't he cast a heal 3? Try to keep somebody alive.
Well, that doesn't matter, I guess. He just killed Tiamat.
Yeah. Well, I'm just watching on the delay on the restream, so...
Okay.
I mean, if I were in that position, I sure would have cast at least one heal 3 to try to make sure at least one of my red or white mage survives a second nuke if it happens, so that they can resurrect the rest of the party.
Yeah, especially knowing that you know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
Right.
the beginning was a pretty close race, jkoper. It was almost neck and neck.
Yeah. Did we have similar issues at the start?
Mm,
I-
Not really. xIceblue went ice first, and you just went the
No, I-
normal volcano.
I mean, at the very start. Like,
Oh no,
Garland.
Ice Blue had a lot more difficulty getting through Garland. Well, not Garland, through the Thunder Imps.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a little bit more difficulty on that. A little bit, because you were both like 8 minutes in, I think, and still on trying to kill Garland.
Yeah, my ship split was at about 12 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Oh.
you both had a lot of trouble, but Ice Blue I think had a little bit more trouble than you did.
All right, chaos is easy, from what I've seen. So
Yeah,
I have
it does seem
confidence
pretty easy.
make it.
So did you feel like you were behind at any point of the game?
Well, I skipped a few chests in Volcano, right? And I felt like bailing out of there was a good decision. And then I felt like my eye grind was really efficient. And then I went to ordeals, which someone may or may not do. And I found the slab and the Masmoon there, so that felt pretty good. And then I went to Marsh, and there was a ribbon in Marsh.
Yeah, there was a ribbon in Marsh.
And yeah, not much helpful beyond that, but still, ribbon is fantastic. No, that was the only ribbon I ever found. So, yeah, I felt pretty good about that. And then then I found the crown, and I just continued just in case the floater was in the first 3 floors of Earth. Because I sure didn't want to go back and check those last chests in the volcano. Yeah. So through finding the crown, I felt pretty good, and then finding the floater in the castle was good. The only thing that wasn't good about finding the floater was that I checked 3 other places that were locked first that had nothing. But I was definitely prepared to, I was gonna go to ordeals, or not ordeals. I was gonna go to Temple of Fiends again, check those 2 chests or 3 chests, and then go back to Marsh before I would go back to the volcano for the. I skipped 5 chests in the volcano.
GG Ice.
That seed sucked ass.
I have to say one thing. I cursed you on Kraken 2. I was talking to the chat about Kraken 2 likes to slap white mages, and guess what happened? Sorry, Ice.
No, I mean I had double life spell, so it was fine. It was mostly the spell selection for the first 5 shops was absolutely garbage. So I literally had 1 party member the entire race, and it was my black belt.
Yeah.
That spell selection was pretty bad, especially on the black magic shop.
It was fire and fire 3, and that was it. That's like all you had.
The things that I used a lot of were warp at level 1, heal 3 at level 2, and then fire 3 and ice 3.
Yeah.
So I eventually got Fade and Nuke, and I don't know if I don't think I even cast Nuke once because I was just using the white shirt with my black mage. But I had a fighter,
7, so I couldn't even get it because I ripped an ice cave because that's where I went first.
yeah.
I was gonna ask you about that ice cave Odyssey.
The moment I saw it was tail, I just left. I didn't even bother. Like I wiped at the bottom of it. and I was just like, all right, we're just gonna go to Volcano. I was like,
Well-
there's nothing of worth in here.
Did you even want to try out the eye? Because we saw it from jkoper, it was the right choice to grind the BB on.
I thought about it, but I was like, nope. I was like, there's just no reason to go back in there. I was like, there's nothing in here. I was like,
Yeah,
it was
the
just a
eyes-
waste of-
The eyes were really soft. They had maybe about 150 HP or so, and they weren't hitting very hard, and that was all they were doing was physicals. The Agamas, on the other hand, had pretty high HP and really
about
high defense.
550. That's what I grinded on until 21.
Yeah. My I killed a few eyes or a few Agamas in the volcano, and then I was like, forget this. This is way too slow. It's gonna take way too long, and it might not even work out well for me. So I warped completely out of volcano, and then I went to ice instead, and ran down, checked through everything, got the tail, and I think I got the dragon arm in there too right away. I had a fighter, so that was a good combo to get together. But then, I grinded the eyes for a while until like 22, 23 or something. And then I just completely warped out of the volcano with I kept the whole party alive so that I could use all the warp charges. I had a red mage and a black mage.
I was like on the verge of like dot quitting because
Yeah.
Carrie 1 almost wiped me after that like 30-minute grind on Agamas.
Yeah.
But she was made of paper, so I lucked out on that.
Yeah. There were so many bosses with low HP in this seed. Except for Tiamat 2, I guess. But
Yeah. Tiamat 2 at like 1400, and he also had double nuclear, single nuke.
yeah. I only saw one nuclear, and I beat him the first time, so it was all good for me, I guess. But I had a better party composition for the fight, and was higher level, I think.
Yeah. I think I was like, my party was like mixed between like 26 on the black belt and like 23, 22 on all the mages.
Yeah, I was definitely a bit higher than that by the time I got to right through Temple of Fiends Revisited, through a few through a few worms and waters.
That seed was definitely not mage friendly, that's for sure. I had 3 hats.
Yeah, I saw your end there. I was watching. But yeah,
How'd you like that item placement?
the item placement was pretty favorable, though, for sure. I mean, you had to go into
Ordeals was a gold mine.
go into
And
Ordeals, yeah.
At the magazine, the
Masmine
white
slab.
shirt, and the slab.
Oh, the white shirt was there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that the white shirt was like the one item I got that was like an assist item. Otherwise, the whole thing was kind of like just punching and maybe healing the whole seed, because there was no there were no fast, no temper, and then not a lot of good defensive spells either. So it was an interesting setup, but it was I don't know, it was fun. I was so far behind, I killed my first fiend like an hour in. And then the rest of it was just super fast after that.
Yeah, I was like an hour on my first fiend. I mean, hell, the Garland fight was like 12 minutes for me.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, what did you think about the Garland fight with the heat spam?
I was about to go back and buy Mute, just so
Oh.
I can shut him up and he would physical attack, but I didn't. I powered through it with triple fire spells.
There was mute in the first shop? I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Hey.
I ended up picking it up for TOFR.
Huh.
To see if it would work.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, mute has about the same chance of working as any instant death spell, I think. So I'd rather just cast an instant death spell if you're gonna go that route, right?
Yeah, but this was already after you had done, because I wiped
Oh.
on Tiamat 2,
Sure.
and then I ended up leaving and going to grind a bit because my black belt was doing like 80 damage to Tiamat 2, so I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work.
But it was a awesome race, so
Yeah,
By
it
the
was
way,
was a
Fiesel,
really
you're-
good raid.
Fiesel, you're not allowed to roll seeds anymore. Like, oh my god.
It's visual predictions.
I was okay with it.
Just the heat spam Garland and then the Brack pirates.
Don't forget Thunder Imps.
I
Yeah.
didn't even see that on Imps.
I was annoyed at the pirates because I only had one soft left or something. You know, I bought a couple because they were super cheap. I had one soft left at the start, and I really wanted to be able to just soft everyone and get out of there with everyone alive. And they were stoning half the party and killing the other half. And I think I might have killed them the first time, but then like two guys were stoned and one guy was dead, and I was like, no, I'll just reset. And then I got into the same situation the second time I fought them, and I was like, no, this is stupid. I'm just gonna keep this, be happy that I got through the fight, and then move on. Garland was interesting for me. I didn't know that the Imps had Thunder.
I didn't either.
For a bit, so I went straight to Temple of Fiends, and then I don't know how to explain. I was looking around. I bought Harm 3 for my Red Mage and used that a little bit to level, and I don't know. Eventually I saved, and I think I just beat Garland at like level 2, just mostly with the fire charges from the Red Mage and Black Mage, and I had a weapon for the fighter too, so it worked out okay, I guess.
I lost a lot of time on the Tiamat floor my first dive into TFR because Airs had trance,
Yeah,
and I got stun locked for like 2 minutes.
yeah, that's what they were telling me. Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah,
And
that's the second time I've been stun locked by trance on that same floor.
yeah, and we saw some out of balance bad MS paint strats as well. Thank you for that.
What was that?
Yeah. No out of bounds bad MS paint.
Okay.
I had MS paint up for out of bounds bat, and when he wasn't there, I transitioned over to another screen to write no OOB.
No OOB. You should have like drawn him in or something, I guess.
No, my art skills are not that good.
Wait, you could find a picture of the bat preemptively and then set him up to put him there.
Well,
True.
guys, thank you for the awesome show. I'll be going to bed because it's 9 in the morning. Thank you, Fiesel, for hosting again. And thank you, Runners, for putting up quite a good show. And thank you, Meowth, for commentary with me.
Yeah, thank you all for doing this awesome tournament race. Commentators, trackers, Fiesel for letting us use this Speed Gaming 2 channel, and you guys, jkoper and xIceblue, you guys really put in an entertaining seat. And we will see you guys on your next or last matchup, which you guys will schedule on your own terms. And yeah,
if he wants to do Sunday, we can.
That's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep me updated.
We'll talk.
Yeah, definitely.
all right. So thanks everyone. We will see you guys next time. Have a good night or morning or evening, wherever time it is for you guys. See you guys later.
Good night.
Good night.